There's a lot of stuff you can do. A lot of, customization. Oh, this is the old base?
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Right. Something drawing me closer. Oh my god, okay.
Let's see.
It's gonna go piss again.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone. He asks how you are today.
I can't complain.
Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, he wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Goop says some choose to be lonely because no one understands what they're going through. If that's you, he'll try to help you. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Why?
Knowing how to
Swimming's
swim
dumb.
won't solve life's hard problems, but at least one of them won't be drowning.
Oh, assuming you're an otter. That's not swimming! That's a horrible
He
front
says
stroke.
That wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
Or a better teacher.
You need to rely on those who somehow know how to teach. Those willing to bend down and help you pick up your boots. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn.
Keep it to yourself.
He won't let anyone know you can't swim. He assumes that's what you meant. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
WUNG-FU is easy.
She's not unhappy with your progress, but you still have a lot to prove.
No, I don't.
You should know, practice makes perfect.
I practice what I know.
She
Exactly.
says nobody is perfect. That's why you practice.
But I'm too good.
She'll see you at the village square.
I have things to do.
She understands, but sometimes you need to do what you have to and not what you want to.
Nope. What I have to do is what I want to do. That's where you're mistaken.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment.
I don't care.
You should look.
Upcycling. How about I don't recycle and I just throw more trash in, you know? Why don't we just build the factories as the semi
He wonders what
human.
usefulness you found. Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right.
Well, sometimes what's
He
right
can work
is...
wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. But that's his point, to take something useless, change it, and put it to good use again. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Oh, finally I can start crafting stuff. How do I craft the handle, though? Oh. Yep, no, we're just gonna make the... What is this?
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
Yep,
He
it's
says
what...
you don't really need a weapon when you're born one. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. Gizmo doesn't mind sharing. What's his is yours, and what's yours is his.
That sounds like
Seeing
communism.
what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Wait, that is
Looks
communism.
like she's starting to lose her patience.
Good.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the... She suggests you better hurry up then. You won't get far with that attitude.
Good.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. She says it's not only about this moment and where you are going. You have to find yourself first, then everything else will follow.
Nope.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. She worries about you. Sometimes you get lost in your own world, where the only thing that matters is you.
Because it is the only thing that matters. Be quiet, mother. You don't know anything. You don't have a radioactive hammer.
They look determined. Better watch out.
Do I have to beat all three of them up?
He asks you to stop right there and... He's
I do
not scared
too.
of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
He didn't even make contact. I'm gonna kill these guys at this rate. Just to make sure they're dead.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Oh!
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for her and each other. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. She suggests that you forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them more.
That's a lie. Beating them. They hate being beaten more, so... So, by the way, I had that guy dead. Just freaking...
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Ja, kalba.
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
Something is wrong.
He knows growing up is hard, and things will continue to go wrong as you become older and figure out how to make them right. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist, after all. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Huh. Okay. This is just a lot of fetch quests right now. Getting kind of annoying. I wanna... play the game, you know? I mean, if this is what the game is, I guess, whatever.
He's curious to see what you've found. He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short. He can work wonders with pretty much anything, and asks if you know how to upcycle. He's learned you never know when something you found might come in handy, so it's best to save everything.
So my father's a hoarder.
Time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Let's add that, let's add this, let's add, this, and let's add this. Beautiful.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. He can see the rebel in you. You're like your Muma in that way, always choosing your own path, even if it might lead you to peril. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He agrees that you need to keep some things to yourself, but in general, you should know that sharing is caring.
Nope.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Nope. What I'll make next is a, titanium short sword and a, katana. 12-foot katana and a...
Kalino?
Your Muma says it's about
6-foot short
time
sword.
you got here.
That's not a short sword, but, you know.
Apli tonomuta.
Says being on time would be better yet.
Ansombara tukonda.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Volcana monta. Pial tu ma.
You might not be ready to take on someone with smarts yet.
You're right, I'm a brute.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Andro?
You should just keep working and you'll do well.
Pial tu ma. Urasa turut.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Ferena masalapu. Gendrana mala.
You should go see him and find out what
Pala.
reminds you that the best way to get someone to do things is for you to thank them.
Nice, a smoking sloth.
Catchy.
Kodotoku.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Kanyala no Toro. Kodotoku.
Thinks you could say that about everything. She hopes you have better days ahead.
Rizzentele. Kanyala no Toro.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Monibasa.
You should think of it as watching over you when she can't.
Right.
Kodotoku.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Inadabsunka.
Everything ends, both good and bad. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop LUPA-LUPIN from setting the world on fire.
Yeah, you could have just fight him and just put out the fire. I mean, it's only raining.
Urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Wow. This guy's a bloody genius.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Kamonu.
Your Muma says this is it.
Inyadaldo.
LUPA-LUPIN is a problem older than you.
Inadabsunka. Kodotoku. Katjagdopolutta.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Ben Nampusa.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
Inadabsunka. Huri kumbalamua.
She had a life before you were born. Darker and less fun. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Yeah, I can fight this. If my mom was just as good as I am, we could fight and beat him. Yep, just gonna keep dodging into him.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Is this as fast as I can swim? Oh no! Go, Muma! Don't let me drown by the giant monster that you can't see coming.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
That was cringe.
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for
Oh, I
yourself
just thought he choked
dies
me.
with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Well, I think this is where I'm gonna end it for now. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.